Welcome to Benidorm at 9 p.m. Packed up terraces, live entertainment, sports, and filled up bars with tourists and locals. First, police issues are here and your favorite spots to enjoy some live entertainment shows and music. Tourists are having their best night in Benidorm. Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. We are very close to the British Street, right next to the Sunday's market location. From here, we are heading towards the British Street, the Avenue of Philippines, to show you basically what the beginning of the nightlife looks like in Benidorm town. And this is Friday night. As you can see here nearby, some of the places are still open for a lovely dinner. The Ray's Chippy or the Duke of Wellington is actually open and still serving dinners and meals for a lot of people who are here nearby. Some places are closed, by the way, still for the holiday season. However, the streets, even here, where it's slightly more residential, I would say, even these streets are still quite busy. People are having walks coming back from a lovely day in Benidorm towards their accommodation option or heading back into town to choose from the numerous entertainment options that they actually have right now. The Red Corner Sports Bar does have some people on the inside, not a lot though, but a tiny bit. All the nearby supermarkets are still open for public, which is interesting. These types of places like express supermarkets and 24-hour supermarkets even offer exchange with no commission. These places do get quite busy, and wow, people do visit it up until late night, even morning hours.
Benidorm by Anna.
Benidorm by Anna, right? Right, I've got to look for your YouTube, eh?
People are curious, so I let my husband to deal with it, and he does pretty well, right? He does answer quite a bit of questions, and in English, which is really good. We are right next to the Uncle Ped's right now, which is a very popular location for tourists mostly. It is a place. Oh, they've closed one of part of it. They've just left the other one open today. Plus, there is a food takeaway place nearby. So if someone gets hungry, Uncle Pat's doesn't serve food. So right nearby, you have Patty Bros. You can actually get some snacks and food right here, which is perfect. You get drinks and snacks all in one. Uncle Pat's is a really popular place. It is always busy. They have very nice pricing. They have plenty of drink options, bucket deals, shots. It's just a very nice place to be, and tourists know it. The service is also really good, so people tend to love this place and come here even in the evening time. And it is someone's birthday today, as people say, so happy birthday. Hopefully you will be having a lovely day today, lovely evening. Well, at least it is Friday, so there's plenty of things to do out here in the area. Right in front, we have the Riviera Beach Terrace, but there's not a lot of people out there, honestly. Just a few enjoying some football game. Nearby, the Explorers Club. Not a busy place during daytime. However, in the evenings, tends to gather quite a bit of people. Those who are staying here in the hotel mostly, but also people from the outside are checking on the football games, some important matches, or just in general sitting down on the terrace with some nice music. There's some live entertainment on the inside. People are just having a slightly quieter night in these types of places. And many people are heading back already to their local hotels that are located here nearby, such as Rosamar, the Calypso Hotel that we've shown you actually here on the channel. There's the full video of the inside tour available for you guys. You can check it out in hotels and campings playlist that we have here on the channel, as well as the Flash Hotel and numerous others that we've shown by now in these last years being here present on YouTube. Let's continue towards the Jirona Street, aka the famous British Street. As you can see, oh, there's the first police car right here. As you can see, the sun is setting down already. It is slightly past 9 p.m. However, the sun starts to set at 8:50, 8:49 more or less. So by 9 something, it is already starting to get a little bit darker on the streets, and the neon lights take over completely the area. A lot of the places here already have quite some people on the inside. Some of them are waiting for the karaoke. Others are just sitting down, grabbing some drinks and some food. Ooh, Waikiki is really, really busy. Wow. I think it's because of a football game or something's going on, right? Some teams playing, and yes, definitely, definitely. Some important football games for those who obviously are football fans. Those who are not, for them it's not going to be important, but those who are obviously will be here watching the match and ready for their favorite team to actually win today. Plenty of people on the British street. It is still 9 in the evening and it's Friday, so that's what it looks like on early night beginning. This is how the night is starting on the British street. And then you have plenty of videos of how the night is following, and midnight at 6 in the morning, how it ends when the sun rises. So this gives you a complete overview of everything that's going on here once the sun sets down. Right now, people are still getting some dinners. You can still see some children, some families here on the British street. You won't be seeing them in a little bit of time, and mostly it's going to be adults from now onwards, once families will head back to their usual accommodation options, because at night, honestly, this is not a family-friendly location, mostly for over 18 years old.
Hello my friends, here. Who's watching me, please like and subscribe the channel first. And also right now is the wild duck. Whenever you are coming here, always welcome to you.
Thank you.
On the inside, you can see the wild ducks outdoor terrace, which is the one that we can usually see that's technically really, really busy. And then on the inside, they have a giant space as well. Last time we didn't show you everything, but this more or less is how it looks like. There is quite a big bar here. And on all this side and on the right side, there is a pool area. There is quite a cozy space here with plenty of televisions too, in case you want to see some games, some football match, something important for you. Plus the DJ station here and the live music or live performance, I suppose they will be doing, or they've just did, because there is a singer on the inside. This is how it looks like, and it's actually quite a big space.
We go to China all the time. Look, Wendy, come here. We are from Benidorm, Ballymena, Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. Okay.
And Wendy and Sammy.
Okay, alright.
Say
Hello.
hi, Diana.
Hey, Anna. Hey, ciao.
These were some of our lovely subscribers that have seen my husband filming today. So hello and thank you so much for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. Right in nearby, by the Western Saloon, we have first police cars already parked. Usually these things happen due to someone done something, some altercations between the security and people who had slightly much to drink, some fights, or someone stole something. This is why usually things happen like this, but there's no sirens, there's nothing. So this is quite a neutral thing, let's say it like that. It's not something bizarre that has happened. Usually here in Western Saloon, it is quite all right. It is quite quiet. It is a healthy place to be. However, a lot of the times police or ambulance, they do come when there's some fights between people. Businesses have nothing to do with it. It's not their fault. But you know, people always can get differences in opinions, you know, and especially if you had quite a few drinks, it's difficult. It's difficult to get along with some people. So that's what usually happens. You know, ambulances and police are regular visitors on the British street. Someone's celebrating their bridal shower, like pre-marriage celebration. I guess. Hopefully they'll have a lovely night, and I'm quite sure they definitely will. So this is something typical to this area. Obviously, it's better if these things are avoided, but hey, people get a lot of drinks here. There's a lot of things, a lot of people packed up in one single space. So it's normal that fights or some things like these would appear in the area. Insomnia nightclub starting the night right now, still not too busy. However, in just 1 hour, more or less 2 hours, it's going to be packed up with people. Insomnia is one of the nightclubs mostly where younger generations are going. It's electronic music, it's a little bit of everything. And they have some live performances too, a lot of the times, the busiest nights of the week. So definitely this is the place that younger generations love to consider for their night out, as well as typical British Square, the strip area, which is where the railway, the beachcomber, Bahamas, and all other places are actually located. Right here next to the red line, there's a Brit station and the Avenue of Philippines. This is the avenue where there's plenty of night entertainment as well, and it's slightly healthier options too. It's not as bizarre, it's not as insane, it's not up until 5 a.m. However, still some lovely places like this one, Outback, which is, I think it's like an Australian themed bar. There's a karaoke here, there's a lovely atmosphere to sit down, grab some drinks. Doesn't get as busy as British street bars, but if you're looking for something slightly quieter, this is one of the places. The Surprise Attack, I think it's called. Yeah, the Surprise Attack place. Also quite busy right now. This is like a neutral bar with some music, some drinks, some food options. And here there's no like specific entertainment as per se, but that is because right next to it you have a Philippines 10, which is like a mecca of entertainment. This place has daily entertainment. There's plenty of shows here, like 7-8 shows a night. Insane, really nice ones. People seem to like it, and this is where they are going from the nearby bars usually. The Royal Arrow, also one of the places where people like to go. It is right on the bottom of the Gold Arcos Hotel, but it is like an independent bar. There's some entertainment on the inside. There's dance floors, obviously there's music. However, people mostly go here to watch football, and it is like giant screens here. Lovely place on the outdoors. It is not as hot any longer right now, so people seem to come here for some nice drinks. So from here, obviously, people seem to stay for quite a bit. They have entertainment up until 1 at night, which means that if it starts at 1, it will finish at 2. So up until 2 at night, you have a lovely entertainment here at the Royal Arrow. And by the way, people who stay in the nearby hotels, they do not seem to hear that much of the entertainment. The jokers here, like all the surrounding area. The hotels situated nearby do seem to have quite good soundproof windows and walls whenever they've been built and refurbished. So you do not hear as much, maybe a little bit of noise, but it's tolerable and you're able to sleep. So a lot of people still stay in the nearby hotels out here. Followed by all this slightly quieter street, which is where the other hotels are located, way quieter by now. There is no nightclubs here in the area as per se, so it's way quieter, such as Venus, which is the Survey Group Hotel. They've refurbished the outdoors. They've left like the nice outside design, and all the Survey Group hotels have similar design. There is the live entertainment on the inside. People are dancing. There's people singing. Hotel Pueblo here nearby too. Quite a bit of people. This is a family-friendly hotel, such as Hotel Helios, and a few others located nearby. This is already a quieter area where just a couple of bars are located. And this was how the British Street and all the bars and entertainment part of Benidorm looked like at the beginning of nightlife at 9 p.m. on a Friday. Getting really busy, and still the next few weeks will be absolutely packed up, both with national and international tourists. From then onwards, It will be slowly shifting, however, still really, really busy. Don't forget that Benidorm has whole year-round tourism already by now. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video. Wish you a lovely, lovely day. And we'll see you here on the channel with the live stream today in the evening. Goodbye.